Don't talk about my private life more than you need. A man's selfish nature makes him insensitive to the suffering of others. Therefore, few people sincerely worry and comfort my private life. Rather, my story will spread around and be consumed as a topic of solving boredom, or someday it will come back to me as a dagger. Also, if you over-confess about yourself, you will experience getting away from people rather than getting closer. Human customs change over time. We're very close now, but we don't know what will happen in a few years. No relationship can last forever. If my relationship with someone who knows my deep private life goes bad, there will be a lot of things I have to worry about. In particular, my bad habits or unhappy family history should be more careful not to be exposed to other people's judgment and criticism. You have to keep certain parts of your life a secret. So that you can create the perception that you are a person who is more dignified and should be respected by others. It's foolish to talk about my private life to the fullest and come home and regret that I wish I hadn't told you earlier. Don't brag about yourself. My bragging first before others even acknowledge me undermines the value of the job and makes me increasingly unseemly. Didn't you feel antipathy when you see someone who only brags about himself every time you meet? Right now, even if you're around by necessity, good people, including those who originally leave, will leave you. Develop humility and avoid jealousy, unnecessary times. True and stable people do not feel the need to constantly brag about their success. Know your values and don't demand verification from others. Continuing to talk about my good deeds or achievements can make me arrogant and people may start avoiding me. It's better to let your true personality shine through actions rather than just trying to prove yourself by words. Those who truly appreciate my kindness or generosity will remember it and will return the favor one day, even if I do not disclose it to anyone. Humility and genuine kindness are what make others truly love me, and it is important to cultivate these qualities in myself rather than rely on self-esteem. Don't talk about the money I have. The three things that hurt a person the most in the world are the anguish, the quarrel, and the empty wallet. Among them, an empty wallet hurts the most. So don't tell your best friend about how much money I have. Humans are hurtful just because others have more than I do. Even if you're like a god who claps in front of you and is happy together, your heart doesn't feel like that. If you have less money than me, ignore it, and be jealous if you have more. In particular, if an acquaintance who lived like me suddenly became rich, the intensity of jealousy increases at that time. At the same time, it is easy to ask for or expect something as if it is natural to receive more. In the end, the relationship ends. So, no matter how close your friends or family are, never talk about the money I have. Don't gossip about other people's shortcomings. Cursing someone makes me look negative and damages my own reputation. Even if you feel that you are bonding with others by gossiping, it can lead to doubts and distrust of you, especially in social situations where trust is important. It should be remembered that what I say about others can reflect on me, and negative stories can spread quickly and damage one's social standing. It is important to approach someone tactfully without direct criticism, even when I have to tell them that I am against them or that I am wrong. Listen to their point of view, empathize with their situation, and talk in a constructive way so that they can grow. Don't give unnecessary advice or criticism. This is because it damages the relationship and leads to a lack of trust or respect. Build a positive relationship by providing real support and encouragement instead. We all have our own reasons. Giving opinions or advice about other people's behavior is not always necessary or helpful. Just empathizing and listening to what you say is enough. Don't talk about my weakness. There is a saying that everyone is born with an axe in their mouth. A foolish man speaks recklessly and marks himself with an axe. Words come out of one's mouth and go into 1,000 ears. The disease follows the mouth and the root of the trouble follows the mouth. You never have to reveal everything when you're forced to talk about your weaknesses. Don't have a deep conversation with someone who doesn't have a deep friendship. You should always be careful because you can't pick up a horse again if you spit it out once. Think again whether it's appropriate for me to say this, or if I won't regret it. Talking too much like a chatterbox doesn't make you popular and doesn't make you more recognized. A word of uselessness may accidentally wipe away the reputation and image that you have built up. There are words that are good to tell, and there are stories that are better to hide. When you can't decide whether to speak to the other person, first look carefully at the other person and wait until you're sure of his or her personality. Then it becomes clear whether it's okay to say it or not to keep it a secret. Humans comfort others through their weaknesses and enjoy others' misfortunes secretly. Don't think I'll be helped by telling others my weaknesses. Keep in mind that weaknesses are something that you have to overcome on your own, not with someone's help, and you can overcome it on your own. Don't talk about your goals. It can be helpful to seek advice and support from others. But people's opinions and perspectives are often different and relative based on their respective experiences. The most dangerous thing in the world is the advice of those who haven't done it. There is no need to be unnecessarily hampered by baseless judgments and evaluations by those who do not understand me in the end. It is up to me to create and achieve my goals. It may be better to keep the goal to yourself until you make some progress toward it. Discussion of goals too early can prevent you from consuming unnecessary energy and putting in the real effort needed to achieve them. I may be criticized or suspected by people who don't fully understand my goal. Self-control is the greatest victory. Live with the belief that if someone is saying something bad about me, no one will believe it. Like a flock of flies that do not touch clean places but only seek hurt, the wicked ignore the strengths of others and are bent on finding only the shortcomings. So don't mix with the evil ones. The wicked will use you as a shield. And don't be such a fly swatcher, either. No one is hated more than someone who tells the truth. No matter how sad it is, Do not accept sympathy. Because there is also contempt in the sympathy. Watch out for self-deception. We end up being what we think we are. Always be careful not to fall into self-deception. Man is a creature bound by the soul. Therefore, there is never satisfaction for humans unless they are free from desire. If you want to see a person's character, you can see what he does when he has power. There are three factors underlying human behavior: curse, emotion, and knowledge. 10. Control your negative thoughts and feelings. That is the greatest personal victory. The first and greatest victory is to conquer yourself. Being conquered by yourself is the greatest shame. A wise man speaks when he has something to say, but the fool speaks because he has to say anything. An empty cart is the loudest. The less wisdom you have, the more talkative you have. Sometimes silence can be the best answer. I am the wisest person in the world because I know only one thing. This one fact that I don't know anything. The right behavior not only gives you strength, but also has the power to lead others in the right direction. Education refers to teaching our children to pursue the right thing. The beginning direction of education determines his life in the future. Only those who are happy can get happiness. The mind soon decides the reality. So if you change your mind, you can change reality. If you want to be happy, make your heart happy first. Only those who can make their hearts happy can get happiness. Live your life as if you were playing. This world is a boring place for those who look at it boringly. It's in the eyes of the person who looks at it beautifully. Appearance is just a trick. Develop eyes that can see the truth beyond reality. Ignorance is the root and stem of all evil. And the beginning of all good comes from the truth. Justice is to have what suits you and do what suits you. Be kind to everyone you meet. We are all fighting our own hard battles. Age creates a sense of calm and freedom. Only then can the non-Russellian obsession be eased little by little and escape from all kinds of domination. A man who is calm and happy in nature feels little pressure about age. You can be great when you feel grateful. And it will draw other great things.